Welcome to the London Property Podcast, your trusted guide through the complex and ever-evolving world of London real estate. We help clients manage, protect, and grow their property wealth by connecting them with the right expertise from finance, law, and tax to construction, design, and strategic advice. Through conversations with industry leaders, we bring you clear, practical insight into the trends, challenges, and opportunities shaping the market. Let's dive in.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the London Property Podcast. I'm your host, Farnaz, and today we're talking about tax haven regret, the hidden costs of fleeing London, debunking the wealth exodus myth, and the real reason the ultra-rich are quietly cashing out of the Middle East to buy back into Britain. The harsh reality of life in tax havens is already causing some wealthy individuals to reconsider their moves. While destinations like Dubai or Monaco offer tax benefits, they come with significant practical and social drawback. The cost of living and rent in these regions can be shockingly high, and the lifestyle can often feel socially isolating and rootless. Furthermore, tax havens are proving to be unpredictable. Countries like Italy and Portugal have recently doubled taxes on foreign residents, leaving many wealthy fiscal nomads scrambling for new shelters. Consequently, wealth advisors report that many individuals who initially panicked over UK tax reforms are now rethinking their exits after weighing the practical challenges of relocating. We are already seeing evidence of expats returning and reinvesting in the UK.
You're listening to the London Property Podcast. We help clients manage, protect, and grow their property wealth. If you find this conversation useful, don't hesitate to get in touch. Now, back to the conversation.
Wealthy British expats currently living in the UAE are beginning to return home, driven by a desire for better schooling, lifestyle factors, and new tax advantages, such as the UK's 4-year tax-free regime on foreign income for new arrivals. Because property prices in Dubai have surged by over 60% since 2019, many are cashing in their overseas assets and redeploying their wealth back into prime London real estate, which is currently sitting at decade-low prices. If these individuals fully reverse their decisions, they will find their financial infrastructure in the UK is still completely intact. Even as billionaires relocated their personal tax residencies to places like Switzerland or the Middle East, their money managers largely stayed put. Nearly 80% of London's single-family offices, which oversee hundreds of billions in assets, have remained in the capital. Moving the dense ecosystem of specialist lawyers, wealth managers, banks, and tax experts is simply too complex and costly, meaning London remains the financial home for the ultra-wealthy, even if they physically left. Finally, the scale of the original exodus may have been exaggerated to begin with. Some experts argue that the flight of the super-rich is largely a myth, noting that the estimated 9,500 millionaires who supposedly left in 2024 represent just 0.3% of Britain's millionaire population. Much of UK wealth is tied up in highly illiquid assets like property and pensions, which cannot simply be packed up and shipped to Monaco. Ultimately, the global trend is shifting toward transparency and automatic financial data exchange, meaning the traditional secrecy and appeal of offshore tax havens are rapidly shrinking worldwide.
Thanks for listening to the London Property Podcast. If you'd like guidance on managing, protecting, or growing your property wealth, get in touch. We're here to help. And if this episode proved valuable, share it with someone who takes the market seriously and make sure you're following so you never miss an update.